What follows is a few clips from the April 1st Duval County Public School Board meeting.
Good evening. Joey Marmo, address on file. You know, I've been referenced so many times in the last year and a half, and the November 8th, 2003 meeting, that I thought we'd take a trip down memory lane. That was when I was egregiously removed from this school board.
Sir, we've asked you to stop. We get the point.
I've asked you to stop several times.
We
If you have an
appreciate
objection to the book, tell us who the book, what the book is. You have a First Amendment right to say whatever you want.
We have more.
Yeah, you do not. You do not have a First Amendment right to say whatever you want.
I believe Mr. Poole was correct to stop this speaker a year ago. Next up is some of the profanity Chair Joyce allowed on April 1st.
Someone smart would have screamed. Someone sane would have waited for a stop sign, thrown themselves free. Someone hoe would have said, no. Get the fuck over here, you don't give me shit.
People are coming up and saying things that they think are inappropriate, but they're making us all listen to it. Whereas the book is self-selected. You would choose to read that book. And it's very easy to find out what it's about before you pick it yourself. But here, these people have come and made us listen to it. Like, maybe I would have a friend that's going through something like that, and I might choose to read that book to understand what she went through. There's a book out that Tim Gilmore wrote about Bob Gray, who abused children at Trinity Baptist Church. And I haven't read his book either, but it's there if I wanted to read it. And these kinds of things, children need to know how to say no. And if somebody wants to self-select that book, that's a different issue than making us listen to these people read these things today when we didn't want to.
Good morning, Kathleen Murray, Florida State Education Director for Citizens Defending Freedom. I'd like to go through the history of how we got here, but first must point out that reading the entire book for context is not necessary if any of the content fits the criteria of obscenity. Second, 2024, I emailed the requested list of 65 books to Dr. Prisnar, challenged by CDF. March 5th, 2025, almost 16 months following the removal of Identical, a committee voted 4-0 to retain a book that was too obscene to read at a school board.
There is no need for a review committee if the board is willing to ban a book based on a passage taken out of context.